Everything out there that is big and vast, larger than life and full of life, it allows you to find that sense of purpose. That's what this landscape does. But the expectation was that you were gonna live in a white house with a white picket fence, get a minivan, get married, have kids, all that kind of good stuff. And then there was this group of us that never really followed that path. I don't think anyone would be more confused about how I ended up here than my mother when I called her and explained to her that I was quitting my job as a CEO to go be a cowgirl. The gap between city living and front country living is actually widening. And our job is to try to continue to bridge that gap, to take people and help them fulfill their dreams back here.
I started organizing a backcountry ride almost 5 years ago now. It was for every queen and princess in their 20s, 30s, and then we had women in their mid-60s. We laughed, we had so much fun, and we realized we had so much to learn from the older ladies. And I can tell you, it's night and day what happens when you're out in the mountains. Everyone relaxes, like all the barriers go down. You feel so at home. I think that's the one really unique thing about Banff National Park and the history here is that women had incredible freedom. There wasn't the stereotypical rules of society. The moment they were allowed to get on a saddle and ride, they could go anywhere they wanted at great speed. They would climb and explore the Rockies, and that was normal. That was their independence. It started then.
I think there were some pretty clearly defined paths that women were given. But Alberta has always been an incubator of strong women that challenged us to be better. It's about an integrated group of people that together share a common vision on what we're going to accomplish. I think that's something that I learned outside as a cowgirl that has stayed with me. That's Western values.
I don't know how to really describe it, to be quite honest. It's just a way of being, really. It's an attitude, I think, more than anything. We really support each other and have each other's backs. Everybody has a role. Families, neighbors come together. It's a real sense of community that I don't think you get elsewhere.
It's bigger than yourself. It's a way of life, a way of thinking. It's a value system. And horses sure teach you that. Or they bring you down a level if you think you're smarter than that. and horses. I don't know. They have this thing.
The backcountry is one of the most magical things that we have as a country, certainly one of the most magical things that we have as a province. And that group that rides back out every single time is stronger than the group that went in. That's what this landscape does for people.
I think nature keeps you so grounded. I don't know, I think animals keep you sane. You become your best self here, and then you can go back and you have more to give to life.
The amazing horse industry that we have here in Alberta is championed by some of the most incredible women. And I know today I am where I am because I had a lot of other strong, amazing women that came before me and rode into the backcountry. And you guys just wait, there's a whole crew coming behind me.
She was sewing dresses long before the dust had settled on a town. I don't know. She tossed her hair in the sunlight, riding horses up in the hills she called home. She liked walking slow in summertime, and maybe she wrote down a song or two and played a fiddle to get you off her mind. Making love brought me here today, and making love brought me here today, and making love brought me here today.